I've kind of talked myself out of Jaden Ivey. And I think it's all about the fit. Who's going to fit best on the court with Cade Cunningham? And there are advantages of having Jaden Ivey out there. It's another guy that can handle the basketball, but he's not your classic point guard, the pass-first guy. He isn't a sharp shooter, even though I think he can improve on that, and I think he can improve his ball skills too. So I'm looking at the other guys, looking at Mathurin, the case you made for Mathurin, but I think the strongest case for the best fit is made with Keegan Murray. 6'8", shoots 40% from three-point land. He's a rebounder as well. I mean, he averaged over almost 9 rebounds a game last year. And really good character guy. I think he checks a lot of the boxes. And the only thing that has me hesitant, and I had to do some more research on it, is does he just seem like the safest pick? And maybe he does seem like the safest pick. But I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. It's not like I don't think anybody else that's out there is screaming, well, take a chance, other than Shaedon Sharpe would be taking a chance because we haven't seen him play. And we hear that his athleticism is through the roof. So for me, it's kind of like, in probably order at this point, it's Keegan Murray, Mathurin, Ivey, and then Sharpe.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have really, you've really changed, because you were on the Sharpe bandwagon before.
Yeah, but I mean, in all fairness, we have no idea.
Right. You would admit. So
because it's not like they've been publicizing his workouts with any team he's worked out for at this point. We're not watching other videos other than that fantastic video we saw a few weeks ago where he couldn't miss. Yeah. So now you're just going off of talent evaluations. But I think the most intriguing thing to me about Shaedon Sharpe is what John Calipari had to say about him. You know, Coach Calipari is a guy who's coached a bunch of guys that went first overall. And he says this guy would be a first overall pick if he came back. So it's like that. It kind of endorses can't miss talent that you'd get. But I think missing a whole year, your first year playing against much better competition, and he took that year off, that has me very hesitant towards fully embracing it. Now, all this tells me, it reinforces how much I really want the Pistons to trade Jeremy Grant and hopefully get that 7th pick, because you get 2 of these guys.
Yeah, most likely.
I've got 4 guys I have no problem taking at 5. So if you give me 2 picks, I get 2 of those guys, awesome.
248-539-9797. All right, so there's a couple things here. And look, are you more in my camp, which is Ivey, Mathurin, trade in order? Or are you in Gator's camp, which is now Murray, Mathurin, Ivey? You've moved off of Jaden Ivey. And we saw a lot of Jaden Ivey here in B1G country. A lot of him.